Ana Carolina Vieira, Brazilian swimmer, was expelled from the Olympics by the country's Olympic Committee for going out with her boyfriend outside the athletes' village at night. Her boyfriend, and colleague, Gabriel Santos, also suffered the same fate. The Brazilian Olympic Committee said Vieira had a disrespectful, defiant, and aggressive attitude when discovered. This female swimmer had an unsuccessful 2024 Olympics, when she and the Brazilian team were eliminated early in the 4x100 meter freestyle relay. Her boyfriend, Santos, also had an unsuccessful tournament when he was eliminated early in the men's 4x100 meter freestyle. However, Santos later apologized to the Brazilian Olympic Committee for the above indecent behavior. Both Brazilian athletes boarded a plane to return home immediately after the incident. The Brazilian Aquatics Federation also confirmed that it will impose additional penalties on these two swimmers.
Vietnam's number 1 female tennis player, Nguyen Thuy Linh, easily defeated her opponent Tiffany Ho with a score of 2-0, 21-6, 21-3, in the opening match of Group K of the women's singles badminton event at the 2024 Olympics. On the competition day of July 30th, the Vietnamese sports delegation continued to compete in badminton and rowing. In the match taking place early this morning, tennis player Nguyen Thuy Linh easily defeated her opponent Tiffany Ho with a score of 2-0, 21-6, 21-3. Le Duc-Fat will mark his Olympic debut when he faces Fabian Roth of Germany. This is the opponent that the military tennis player defeated at the Poland Open 2 months ago.
Vietnamese-Irish tennis player Nha Nguyen is showing impressive form in Group P of the 2024 Paris Olympics badminton men's singles. In the opening match on July 27 against veteran Israeli tennis player Misha Zilberman, who is considered to be on par with him in terms of skill, Nha Nguyen won 2-1. Nha Nguyen won 21-17 in set 1, then lost 19-21 in set 2. Forcing him to settle the score with Zilberman in the deciding set 3. Here, the Vietnamese-born tennis player completely dominated, asserting his strength to beat his opponent 21-13, determining the final result. Early this morning, July 30th, Vietnam time, Nha Nguyen took another step forward in his journey to find a ticket to the knockout round after a big win over his Nepalese opponent, Prince Dano. In both sets of this match, Nha Nguyen did not let his opponent get to 10 points, 21-7, 21-5. Nha Nguyen has faced Victor Axelsen twice in the past at the European Championship and the 2023 World Championship, with both big victories belonging to Axelsen. However, with his high form and his increasingly improved playing skills in recent times, the Vietnamese-born player is expected to cause many difficulties for the current number 2 badminton player in the world.
Paris Saint-Germain has officially signed an agreement with João Neves. The deal has been almost done since last week. There will be another meeting to arrange the details with a fee of around 70 million euros. But in the opposite direction, Renato Sanchez will go to Benfica. The deal will soon be promoted to completion this week. Previously, Man United was the first team to monitor João Neves. However, they were unsuccessful and turned to recruit Manuel Ugarte from PSG. CBS Sports reporter Jonathan Johnson explained that PSG is a better choice than Man United for Neves. Joining PSG, midfielder João Neves will compete for a position in the midfield. This is considered a very suitable card for coach Enrique, when he owns a pass accuracy rate of up to 90% in the Portuguese Championship and also has the ability to recover the ball impressively. become the next name to leave a V-League team after failing to reach an agreement to extend his contract with Haiphong Club. Sharing on his personal page, the midfielder with Australian blood expressed, "I thank Haiphong FC and the fans who have always supported and believed in me throughout the past 5 V-League seasons. Many things have changed, but the enthusiasm and passion of the people and fans of Dat King always burn. Haiphong will always be Martin Lo's second home. Thank you and see you soon." Recently, overseas Vietnamese players are facing more difficulties in staying in the V-League. Last season, Adriano Schmidt and Mac Hong Chuan left Binh Dinh, Truong Quoc Min said goodbye to Quang Nam, Ryan Ha was not retained by Hanoi FC, and Stephen Dang Ton Huang left Da Nang after the team won the First Division Championship. These are notable cases. Even national players like Nguyen Philip and Dang Van Lam are also losing form. The rare overseas Vietnamese who has played prominently is goalkeeper Patrick Le Jong, the best goalkeeper in the V-League last season.
Quang Ninh Province has officially had a football team named Quang Ninh Football Club, established by Quang Ninh Football Development Joint Stock Company. They will officially compete in the 3rd Division 2024/25. It is known that Quang Ninh Club uses a new logo with a characteristic blue design, a dragon, and a sail in full wind, symbolizing the land where dragons perch, Ha Long. The logo also symbolizes the remarkable development of Quang Ninh Province in the present and future. Regarding the coaching staff, Quang Ninh Club will announce the staff and technical director of the club in early August. They are familiar names to fans and have many years of experience working in a professional football environment. In the past, then Quang Ninh used to be a powerful club in the V-League and went through many seasons competing at the top. However, difficult economic conditions caused them to disband and officially withdraw from the Vietnamese football map in the 2021/22 season.
The first 2 medals of the Belgian sports delegation at the Paris Olympics belonged to the road cycling event. Racer Remco Evenepoel excellently finished first, while teammate Wout van Aert won the bronze medal. It is worth mentioning that Remco Evenepoel was a former football player and only started cycling in 2017. Within 7 years of practicing professional cycling, this racer brought home Olympic gold for the Belgian sports delegation. Remco Evenepoel, born in 2000 in Belgium, has a father named Patrick Evenepoel. Patrick is also a former cyclist, but the sport that Remco practiced since childhood was football, not cycling. At the age of 5, Remco joined the Youth Academy of Anderlecht, one of the most famous training academies in Belgium. At the age of 11, Remco moved to the youth team of PSV Eindhoven before returning to Anderlecht in 2014. Before becoming a cyclist, Remco's football potential was not small. The Olympic champion played for the Belgian U15 team 4 times, and played for the Belgian U16 team 5 times. However, in 2017, Remco felt that he was no longer strong enough to play professionally, so he turned to racing and officially embarked on a career of racing. Remco's choice brought the Belgian sports team an outstanding athlete. In the past 7 years, Remco has achieved many achievements in professional racing competitions. Before participating in the Paris Olympics, the 24-year-old racer won 3rd place in the Tour de France, overall. If Harry Kane had chosen the right civilization, perhaps history would have changed by now.